Hello my Gemini moons. Today we're going to be looking at your January 2025 prediction and see what is coming up for you guys this month. We start off strong with the King of Swords. A lot of intelligence, a lot of thinking, maybe a lot of studying for you guys as well. A lot of different tasks that will come ahead that will bring you a lot of clarity. And it's important that you continue to have a really objective mind this month. I feel like for a lot of you guys, it seems to be things that are coming in that are going to be very strong, very fulfilling, but you need to remain really balanced in this energy. Keep your mind to yourself. Don't over explain things. Don't over communicate. Be really stealthy with how you choose to interact with people and the things that you do say. We also have the Seven of Wands. So being able to, again, keep boundaries, be very certain with where you want to go and be strategic in how you're going to attack things in your life. Whether it's, maintaining the house or something else, it's all about being able to protect where you want to go in the future. Now, we also have the Tower card for you guys. So it could be unexpected events, unexpected changes. It doesn't seem particularly nasty, I will say, this month, but there could be a lot of unexpected things that are coming in for you. And it's important that you keep your head strong, you keep balanced, you keep your boundaries. You don't try and, head at things very quickly without sort of considering what to do in the future. It's important that you keep your head balanced. We also have the High Priestess. So being really intuitive, being really good at maintaining your spiritual practices and keeping up with your self-care. It's really important that you maintain that aspect of yourself more than anything else. And that will bring you a lot more stability this month. We also have the Ace of Cups. For some of you, this could be new relationships or love coming into your life as well. It can also indicate that you need to spend the time to really, express your emotions to the people around you and express it in a way that is very clear, very concise, and not sort of wishy-washy. We also have the Knight of Wands. So we have the Seven of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Passion and strategy is something that is very much needed this month. It's important that whatever task that you have in mind, that you go about it in a sense of steadiness. I know the Knight of Wands is all about really quick action, not even thinking, just heading for things. But I would say that it's important to take opportunities that come to you, all the unexpected ones with that Tower card as well. But it's important that you do it in a sense of being able to really hone in on that King of Swords energy, where you're able to not only pursue what you want to pursue and being a go-getter, but it's important to do it in a very strategic, not so much manipulative, but it could be, in a way that is slower. So slow down the pace, but take on opportunities that come to you. So that is a very interesting start to the month. Let's have a bit of a look at your chakra cards and have a look at what's going on. We have I am being impulsive, which does show with that Knight of Wands energy, but being impulsive also means that, again, you're not really using your head, or you're not really thinking about things too much. And I think there needs to be a bit of balance for you guys this month in terms of how much you think versus how much you act. We also have I feel creative. So your mind's being used to the best of its abilities, things that you enjoy, definitely pursue. But again, not being too impulsive with things. I do lack self-trust. It's important that you really keep in mind that life is chaotic and different and never quite the same at all. But it's important that you put yourself first. And again, I love myself but neglect self-care. It does seem like there's a lot of chaos coming in at some stage, or there's a lot going on, and you need to keep your head strong, but at the same time it's important that you don't, and this is sort of the case with Gemini moons in general, but you tend to put others first before yourself. So it's important that you really focus in on yourself and putting your energy towards yourself, and not sort of letting your heart overrun, or not sort of letting your heart go more towards others than yourself, because it's important to put yourself first. We also have I talk but fear expressing myself. It's one of those things, again, where you're finding that you want to, again, I feel like some of you with that King of Swords energy, King of Swords is not just thoughts and being intelligent, but it's also about communicating very clearly. And it can be that some of you automatically, when it comes to confrontation or when it comes to discussing things with others, you tend to lean more in not quite expressing yourself the way you want to express yourself. And it's not so much fear of expressing yourself, it could be for some of you, but a lot of the times it's saying things in a way that doesn't come across as well as it should. And so that clarity of the conversation and the speech is sometimes left behind, or your words can sort of be taken out of context in some cases as well. So just be really aware of your words this month and what you say and what you do. That sort of balanced, objective energy is definitely needed for you guys. We also have I see, but reality is not clear. So it's again one of those things where you're needing to take the time and really put yourself first. And I think you're not really, this month is all about trying to get into a habit of following your intuition. And because of the amount of what it looks like chaos potentially, or just really intense situations that are coming in, or just a lot on your plate in general, it's important that you really almost hyper focus on trusting yourself. And it could be with us getting the crown chakra of hyper spiritualization, that you trust in the universe is insane, the trust in others and trust in love and the relationships you have is also quite high. But when it comes to trusting yourself and putting your energy towards yourself, it's something that you need to work on this month. Now, we also have love is all around with the Nightingale spirit. It seems like for some of you, potentially, if you're looking for love, that is coming towards you, but it's again important not to put yourself down. Have enough self-confidence in yourself so that the relationships that you do get will be, again, very positive and for you. We also have retrograde with review. Now, it is important that you not only spend time trying to review on who you are, where you want to go, your ambitions, your creativity, but putting more that reflection onto not your surroundings, but on yourself, and review how you're going to take care of yourself. The good thing about retrogrades is it sort of brings you back into, you've done it before, you can do it again sort of energy. And so it's important that you really take the time and almost shift your perspective of yourself and shift your perspective of the situation around you and be able to put yourself in a better light. We also have it is never truly the end. Beloved, in this, everything will be okay. So despite all the chaos, all the things that are happening in your life that is potentially out of your control, it's important that you not only put your self-care towards yourself, it's important that you really embrace all parts of yourself more than anything else. And it's important that you keep that in mind, because the only way to sort of get out of this energy that you might be feeling in January is really putting yourself first, because that way in everything that comes after that is going to be for your benefit. Whereas if you sort of let things go, as it looks like you have, then there is not much benefit for you in the future. And it's with the mindset that you have been putting yourself down. Now's the month to really change that and bring yourself forward to your best ability. So, Gemini moons, that was your reading. Please do like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.